How would you like to understand the key differences between how you should approach your first serve and your second serve? Well, in today's lesson, we're going to cover 4 steps that can help you get super clear on this concept. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world. We are here to help you improve your serve and the rest of your game. We're here to give you real results fast. And we really appreciate all the support we've gotten over the years. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up if we delivered value, share the video if others can benefit from it, and make sure also that you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on. Now, in this video today, we're going to go over the 4 steps comparing the first serve to the second serve. The first thing that we want to start with is the toss. So with the first serve toss, we like to have the ball, we like to have a player make contact so that they're making contact somewhere above their dominant shoulder. There's some wiggle room here. It can move a little this way, it can move a little that way. A lot of players are coming out what we call outside the box, and they're making contact more to the side of their body. So we really want to get contact to be up above that dominant shoulder, or at least close to it, in the vicinity. So with the first serve, you get the toss in that location. It's right above that dominant shoulder, okay? There's wiggle room there, but that's the general rule of thumb. Now with a second serve, if you are developing a topspin second serve, now we're tossing the ball so that it goes, you're gonna make contact more above the head. And if you wanna be really extreme with your topspin or kick serve, you get it closer to that right ear. So the toss is going to vary because it starts to arc and you make contact above the head. So now we've talked about the toss. Let's talk about the height of the ball over the net. When you're hitting a hard first serve, I always like to tell my students to aim for the tape, because a lot of players, they miss long by 6 to 12 inches, and I want them to try to smack the tape. Of course, if you're hitting serves down to the net, you're gonna have to raise up your window and hit it higher. But with the first serve, with a lot of pace, you're gonna aim lower over the net. And that felt absolutely perfect. The ball dropped down for me, and my target was the tape. Now, you're not always going to hit just above the tape, but that's what you want to keep practicing. You want to make the ball pop, and you want to make contact so the ball just skims over the net when you're hitting the serve fast. Now, with the second serve, the height over the net is going to vary. You're going to want to hit the ball higher over the net with a topspin serve. Now, if you have a slice serve, second serve, it's going to stay lower as well. But with the topspin serve, we want to try to arc the ball over the net with more height. So that ball cleared the net by a couple of feet, okay? It cleared the net by a lot more. Now, we've covered the height over the net along with the toss location. Now I want to talk about the finish and how we finish on the serve. So what I like to do is on the first serve, I like to finish down by the opposite pocket like this, or even closer to the belly button like this. So when I finish on my first serve, you see how I came down to the pocket like this. So every time I'm consistent. With the second serve, if I'm really exaggerating topspin, I'm going to finish on this side of the body. It's a very different finish. Okay, so I'm actually changing my finish on my first and my second serve, and this is something you must practice. You don't want to be doing this at 4-all in the third set unless you've practiced this enough. Okay, you don't want to be thinking about how you finish. This is a practice court tip. Okay, finally, we want to get into the 4th step. We want to talk about location of the serve, where you're going to aim. Now with the first serve, I really like to hit to the corners. Sure, you can body up your opponents and serve into the body, but I like to aim for the corners, going out wide to open up the court, or even sliding that ball down the tee, or hitting a nice serve down the tee. So first serve, okay, or I can go down the tee. With the second serve, I'm gonna hit a lot more serves into the body, okay? I'm gonna make sure I find that body of my opponent and I don't take as many risks. So I'm definitely going to go more for the corners on my first serve, and I'm going to go more into the body on the second serve. Now, those are 4 tips that can help you get super clear on what to do with your first serve and your second serve. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, give us a thumbs up and share the videos with others. Leave us a comment or question below. We do want to help Don't be shy, okay? And make sure that your notifications are turned on and you're subscribed to the channel. We've got 3 myths that we want to give you today. And why do we want to give you? Because we don't want you to fall for these myths. It's a free gift we're going to give you. Click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video. And also, we have a free tennis app that you can find information about down below. We want you to subscribe. We want you to register for the app because we have a free course in there that's going to give you more lessons on the serve, the forehand, footwork, and strategy. It's all for you. We're here to deliver value and help you take your tennis to the next level. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and we'll see you at the next one.